we're from China.
Okay, I go ahead. I think there are many reasons. And first one is I want to improve my English. Yes, because in China we have very few opportunities to use other languages like English. But I think the English is become more and more important in our life and to get our rank or promote in our career. So I think go abroad to live is a good opportunity for us to improve my English.
Yes, and I mean, we just want to explore a different way of living and to see what does it feel to live abroad, especially in English-speaking country. And because the cultural is very different from Asian, so we think it's quite an adventure to live abroad for a few years, see if we can, enrich our experience of living. Yeah.
Okay, great. Yes. And I think there are many gaps between China and New Zealand. And for me, because I love cooking, so I usually explore different cuisines by my own. But I found that the ingredients here is very, very limited. Yeah, so I can enjoy many different cuisines compared to when I lived in China. Yes, this is the first one. And the second one maybe the weather. Weather, yes, because Auckland is more dry and cold in winter. But actually in Shenzhen, the city I live, it's very humid and it's a little warmer than New Zealand in winter. Yeah, so it's a little difficult for me to accommodate.
Yeah, the gap between expectation and reality. Well, before we moved in New Zealand, we thought I thought I gonna find a job pretty soon. But after 6 months, and I didn't receive any single interview yet in the local company. Yeah, I only received a few remote interviews, which the companies are not NZ local, right? So this is far from my expectation. So yeah, I thought my job transition would be much smoother than the reality, but the truth is, a lot of people struggle here to find a job, including me. And back in China, I was working for the internet company, which considered a relatively easy to find a job in that. But once I arrived here, I find it's very different situation in New Zealand, where a lot of high-tech people struggle to find a job. Yeah, and if you want to find some kind of a labor job, so you like cleaning or something like that. Physical job. Yeah, physical job is relatively easier than this white collar job. Yeah, it's the most biggest gap in my experience. Yeah, I think I encourage every person, if you have chance, and I encourage them to get aboard, to at least experience different culture, and to have a experience where to see whether there is a gap or not. So you can move forward of your own life. If you can't always stay in your imagination. You have to go and experience, and then you know what's the reality and your imagination. It's a very valuable things, and I think this is some kind of I would say in some kind of aspect, this is why we live. Yeah, to experience, to explore, to find out what's in the world and what is your position in the world.
Yes, and to Japanese friends, I think maybe you need to think twice before you make decisions. Because if you want to live in a foreign country, there are many challenging things you need to overcome. But you also can enjoy many different things and to open your new adventures. Yeah, so you need to think twice. If you can prepare to overcome many differences and many challenges, you can try it. Yeah. Great. Thank you. Thank you.